all work and no play is not fun at all. That also applies to Pokemon as well. So today, my friend Sparks and I are going to be picking our Pokemon based off of what they do for a hobby. And once we have a team of 6, we'll battle the best we can and have a battle. Welcome to the channel. First time on the channel. Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and call it heads or tails.
I'm gonna call it tails.
Tails. All right. Let's see.
What should be tails? Come up.
It's tails.
You know, I'm going first. I'm gonna go first on both channels. Let's go. So, the one on the left, likes to do tap dancing.
Tap dancing. Okay.
The one in the middle likes to swing from tree to tree.
So like a monkey, okay.
This guy does not get the difference between hobby and work. And the one on the right, again, can't put her down. She likes to work. She likes to work in forgery. She likes to make weapons. Or collect them. I guess their hobby is collecting weapons.
That makes me think of Tinkertuff. And I would love to have a Tinkerton. So I'm going to go with that.
You know what? That is actually a correct answer. You're looking at a Tinkertuff, specifically Tinkertuff.
Let's go. Oh, I also forgot to mention, because this is the first time you're on my channel, you probably don't know this. For my channel, in these kind of guessing limit fights, if you can guess it correctly, you can give it any ability you want.
Ooh, I do the same thing. You know what? The other two you could have had was Piplup and Vigoroth, so I'm kind of glad that you did not get a Slacking.
Ooh, but slacking though, like especially if I could guess that, like any ability slacking would be kind of hard.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of hoped you didn't get that one.
Alright, let's see what you got here. Turning around, and so the one on the left, I think you can relate to. He likes to just sit down and drink tea.
You know what? If it was iced tea, sure. I have a funny feeling who this one on the left is.
The one in the middle, his hobby is kind of goes hand in hand with his job. He's a pilot, and so his hobby is he uses his free flights to go on vacations and stuff, and he doesn't have work.
You know, that could be any flying type.
And the one on the right, his hobby will put him in the ring with Vinny.
Put him in the ring with Vinny. Okay, so the one on the right is definitely a fighting type. The one in the middle is definitely a flying type. And the one on the left is, I want to say, it could be any of these two. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. Is it, Sinistea on the left?
It is not Sinistea, no.
Poltergeist?
I mean, are you taking the one on the left?
No, I feel like I'm going to go for the one in the middle, but I just want to see if it was Poltergeist or Sinistea.
It's Sinistea.
Fuck, it was Machete. Damn it.
The one on the right, the one that's going toe-to-toe with Vinny for his hobby, is Annihilate.
Ooh. Okay, what flying Pokemon did I get?
You didn't get a flying Pokemon, no. And Croat didn't get a flying Pokemon. He's not flying type. You got yourself, probably the best option on the screen, a Eternatus.
I got the Eternatus. Let's go. You know, that's what I'm talking about.
It's just a random ability, Eternatus. It's not any ability, so.
Right, let's turn around and see your next round. I don't like this option, but I don't hate this option. Right, the one on your left likes ice carving. It's not the best at it for a hobby, but likes ice carving. The one in the middle likes audio equipment.
Alright.
And the one on the right likes to play musical instruments.
So, two of these Pokemon are literally just me.
Basically, looking at one, like the viewers can see it, just seeing the one on the right makes me think of a certain someone.
You know, I'm gonna go the one on the right.
You know what? I'm glad you picked that one. Because the one on the left was a dugong. Not the best at ice carving with its little horn, but still good at ice carving. The one I was hoping you were going to go for but didn't, and I'm glad you didn't, was a Meloetta in the middle, likes audio equipment. The one on the right, it's a far stretch, but it kind of reminds me of a certain character who likes musical instruments from Nickelodeon. you got yourself none other than Toad's Cruel himself. He reminds me of Squidward.
I mean, I haven't used Toad Squirrel
And
since,
the thing
like,
is,
the very
unlike, I
beginning.
know people are going to say, why not use Tentacruel for that? Have you seen the thing on Toadstool's nose? It looks like his clarinet, so it's literally he's playing a musical instrument.
I mean, I know the camera can't pick it up because it cuts it out, but I have a guitar literally right here.
Ah, it's a Yamaha.
I mean, that's just what I have yet to buy my own musical instruments. All my musical instruments, and I have like 10 of them. They have all been gifted to me by somebody.
Right, let's see my next one's day hobbies.
The one on the left, he likes to go on motorcycle rides.
Ooh, just
Like
like
he
me.
likes to feel the wind in his hair, you know?
I think I can get on with this Pokemon on my left immediately.
The one in the middle, he's another one that just likes to work out. Not necessarily like boxing working out, but like
He just likes to go
he's
to
just-
the gym and just tone up.
he's definitely a gym buff. He definitely is.
It's just one of the dudes.
And this one over here on the right, he likes being a host.
I mean, I kind of am curious about the left and the right. You're not shot in the dark. I'm going to go with the motorcycle one. I can't go wrong with the motorcycle one. And because it's a motorcycle, I'm going to see if you're going to play a trick on me. It's got to either be River Vroom or it's pre-evolution. Is it Rivroom? Varoom.
No, it's neither of them. That's your
I was
official
a
guess.
shot in the dark because I heard motorcycle. I was thinking, instead of maybe hair blowing in the wind, what if it's the engine?
I mean, once I tell you what it is, you're gonna like facepalm yourself.
All right, what was the one on the right in the middle?
So the one on the right, the host, is a Pokemon that was there last round. He also likes to make tea. He's back.
He's back.
The gym buff is, I can never remember this guy's name just because like he's just that forgettable. But he's one of the Swords of Justice, the rock one.
Terrakion.
I can never remember his name.
name.
And what you got, which is definitely the best option on the screen, is the legendary of this game,
Miraidon?
Koraidon.
Oh, Koraidon.
Whichever one is the violet
I
one.
just got two legendary dragons.
You did. You did.
I
But I have
thought
a
motorcycle. I was like,
Tinkaton.
it's either Miraidon or Koraidon. I was like, you know what?
Is it? I have a Tinkaton with any ability, so your dragons are
Exactly.
not that scary for me.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just pull out a fire move on you. You're toast. Right, let's turn around and see what we're looking at. Okay, we have someone who's a little familiar from my side of things.
All right.
The one on the left likes fashion.
Fashion. Those are
May not be the
fashion either,
best at fashion, but likes fashion. The one on the middle likes armories, visiting armories for his hobby.
All right.
Either that or going to festivals. You know what? I'm going to go with it. He likes going to festivals.
Probably more like the Renaissance festivals, probably.
One could say. And the one
I also
on
love
the
those.
right likes flying.
Flying. So it's a flying type.
Yes, sir.
And you just got yourself a Miraidon, so flying type would not be good against that. You know what? I'm gonna go with the middle one, just because I'm also a big Renaissance person. And if future me can remember this, well, here's a picture of me in cosplay from the last Renaissance festival I went to.
Looking sharp. So the one on the left was a Galarian Slowking. The one on the right was a Starly.
All right.
Same position as Staraptor was. And the one in the middle, you got yourself a Chestnut.
You know what? I would take a Chestnut.
I said he was going to
Have
a
you-
festival because it looks like a poncho as well. But it also looks like armory.
All right then.
I see there's potentially another legendary on my screen from that face.
No, it's just I'm trying to think of what this middle one would do for his hobby. So the one on the left, he likes to garden.
Could be a grass type, could be a water type.
More so, he likes to garden like foods. So like peppers, onions, tomatoes, carrots, like stuff that he can chop up and cook in with stuff.
Could be a lot of things now. Could be a sword, could be a shield.
The one in the middle, he doesn't have a hobby because of his job. He's gone like for years at the time, so he doesn't really have a hobby.
He's just Larry from Scarlet and Violet.
Basically. Honestly, if Larry had this thing in the middle, I would be wondering what's going on with the game because it's not his typing at all. And then the one on the right, Rose spending time with their grandkids.
You know what? I have a feeling, I don't know if he's in the game, but I feel like the one on the right is a Drampa.
It is not a Drampa. Because
Because
Drampa's not even in the game.
I was gonna say he wants to spend time with his grandkids, Grandpa, Drampa. So the one on the right wants to spend time with his grandkids. You know what? I'm gonna take the one on the right. I'm very curious to who that is.
All right. It's kind of funny that you finally chose that side. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure in your video you never chose right. You always went
No, I think
center
I
or
chose
left.
like right maybe once.
But anyways, the one on the left, the gardener, is Kappa Kid.
Yep, I could have had a grass fire type, but I'm like, no, I don't really need that combo right now.
The one in the middle that you said is basically Larry because I said he only works, he doesn't have time for anything else, is Deoxys because he's the space travel. And if you know anything about space travel, you're gone like
I knew
years
there
at a
was another
time.
legendary mythical in that list somewhere from your facial expression. I was like, there's another legendary here. I can tell.
And the one on the left, on the right, I don't know if you would get this, like this reference that where I said it would spend time with his grandkids. Cultural differences, you know. It's a Pokemon you guessed in a previous round. It's Guys.
Ah, spend time with his grandkids.
I don't know if this is how it is in like over there in England, but here in the States, it seems like every grandparent, doesn't matter if they drink tea or drink coffee or whatever, they always have a kettle
Yep.
for whatever reason.
Hey, let's turn around and see your next round.
That
Okay.
laugh.
I like this one. Hobbies. So the left one, watching action movies. The one in the middle, I gotta think for this one without giving it away. The one in the middle likes practicing tricks.
All right.
The one on the right, ice sculptures. Musical statue edition.
Nilla Dugon, got it. No, not my official guess. Not my official guess. The other two, there's just so many Pokemon that could be. You know what? I'm just going to just take a shot in the dark. I'm going to guess and take the middle one, and I think that it is going to be Finnegan's Final Evo.
No, it is not a Fennekin's Middle Evo.
What did I get though?
You got the typing correct though. So the one on the left, practicing like watching action movies, that was a Sobble because of James Bond wanting to watch action movies. The one on the right, Ice Sculpture Edition, was Frostlass.
Okay.
Because it likes to steal people's dead bodies and use them as furniture, which is fucked up. But the one in the middle that lets to practice tricks, football related, was Score Bunny.
Ooh.
So you had two stars from the same generation on screen, which is why I burst out laughing, because I was so tempted to say, if this was my video, Ayo Thomas, slap Grookey on screen real quick.
Let's see yours. The one on the left, he likes to sew. To be more exact, the type of sewing he likes to do is crocheting.
Ah, crochet. Could be any bug type spider Pokemon.
Maybe. The one in the middle also likes to practice tricks, but not football tricks as yours was. Mine is illusions and magic tricks, and the one on the right just likes to go around and scare people. So like Halloween is his favorite time of the year.
Definitely.
Because it's actually acceptable.
You know what? I'm gonna go down the middle. It's gonna be a risk. I'm gonna guess it's Zoroark.
It is not Zoroark. Alright, so the one on the left is a Spidops.
I should have gone with that because I had a feeling. The moment you said crochet, I was like, yeah, it's definitely Spidops.
The one on the right that likes to scale people is I always get their names mixed up. The Pokemon White legendary.
Zekrom.
It's not Reshiram, Zekrom. And you got yourself. The funny thing is, you got yourself the Finnegan Middle Evo.
You know what? I'll take it. I need a fire type. Right, let's turn around. Your 5th round. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know what to do with this one. So, your one on the left likes scaring people. The one
as famous words you said, it could be a ghost type.
Could be a ghost type, could not be a ghost type, could be anything.
Could be Zekrom.
Could be Zekrom. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. How do you know? The one in the middle likes to run into things. The one on the right likes to jump out of places.
So a little daredevil there.
Bit of a daredevil, likes to free fall.
What was the first hobby again?
Likes to scare people.
I'm gonna go with that, because if it is a ghost type, that would be pretty nice to have.
Why did you go for that one? You could have gone for the one who likes to run into things with his head as a cranidos, or you could have gone with the daredevil of Vullaby, but no, you had to go for Satan himself. Quite literally. Giratina.
What's form?
Origin form.
Ooh, that's my favorite form. Let's go.
God damn it. Why did you go for that one?
Let's see what you have. Finally, an average round.
You know what? I'm good with an average round. I'm getting sick of these legends.
The one on your left, its hobby is also its job. Like, it just liked it so much, it made a career out of it. And that is making sweets.
Ooh, that could be one of 2 Pokemon, actually.
The one in the middle, I don't know if you'll get this reference. If you don't, I can change it. But it's a big Hatsune Miku fan. Like, that's its hobby. The one on the right just argues with itself.
Inner turmoil and inner conflict.
Yeah, that's his hobby. It's just, that's all he does. When he's not, like, worrying about, like, other people or about, like, his job, he's just constantly arguing with himself.
Makes me want to think, like, Doduo, Dodrio, but they're not in the game. But then again, they are due to the DLC.
And the DLC mons are in this, so...
You know what? The one on the left sounds kind of tempting, but then again, the inner turmoil sounds kind of interesting.
Well, the question is, do you have a guess?
I'm going to take a shot in the dark. Is the one on the right Doduo?
No, it is not.
Dodrio?
No.
Okay, I'm out of guesses. You know what? I'm going to take the left one.
Let me start with the one on the right here. It's Girafarig.
You know what? I should have seen that coming.
What do you think
I'm
about
just saying, the back of Girafarig reminds me of Chain Shot from Mario.
The Hatsune Miku fan that all they do is just listen to Hatsune Miku all the time. It's Wigglytuff.
You know what? Yeah, I can see that happening. You know what? That would have been nice against your Giratina. God damn it.
And you got yourself a Bond Street.
You know what? That was not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was actually going to be like Alchemy because of the sweets.
Bond Street was in the anime, and it worked at a cafe. All right, well, moving on to the final round.
Right, I'm going to turn around and see your final set. Okay. I like this round. One of these is not like the rest. So, the one on the left
is doing its own thing. One
on the left
is doing a thing.
Likes to sleep in the most inconvenient places.
The only Pokemon that comes to mind for that, actually, no, it is in this game. Actually, I was gonna say I don't think it's in this game, but it is in this game.
It is in this game if it's who I think it is. The one in the middle likes to deliver mail, and the one on the right, I would say, either likes paint. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this one. It's a bit of a curveball with this Pokemon, but they slay. You can see them from here. The viewers, you'll get where I'm going with this. Loves to paint their nails.
Okay. None of these are official guesses, mind you. This is just my thought process. The one on the left, the sleeping one, makes me think of Quamala.
He is in the game, but it's not a Komala.
Yeah. Like I said, these are not my official guesses. This is my thought process.
I'm just saying, I like your thinking process, but no.
The one in the middle makes me think of two Pokemon. One is Delibird and two is Bombardier.
Oh, it's a Bombardier.
And the one on the right, the painting nails, I have no idea what that could be.
Yeah, no, I throw a curveball at you because the way I look at this Pokemon and I see the color on its nails, I was like, you'd probably paint your nails. Maybe purple, maybe pink, maybe black, maybe even rose petals for all I know.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark here because I would really like the typing. I'm going to say the middle one is... I'm going to take the middle one and also guess the middle one is Bombardier.
Unfortunately, it's not a Bombardier.
Oh, no.
So the one that likes to sleep in inconvenient places, if you had seen the Sun and Moon anime, is none other than Rowlet, always sleeping in the backpack.
Yeah.
I pulled a card out of your page.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking Rowlet. Okay.
The middle one, you're gonna face palm at this. It's a pre-evolution to the taxi Pokemon, Corviknight. It wants to deliver mail because it can't carry much. So it's working up from mail to, when it becomes Corvisquire, more heavier items, and then when it finally evolves, it carries people.
Okay, so that's what I got then, because that's the middle.
You got a Corviknight.
Alright.
But the one on the right, I was originally going to say likes rock climbing. That would have given it away. So I saw the pink on its claws, and I was like, you know what? This Pokemon may like to paint their nails. Looking pretty fly. Yeah, you would have had a Sneasler if you had gone on the right.
Looking at my team, I think Corviknight might have been the best choice for me.
I think it was probably one of the best. Right, what's my final set?
Alright, the one on the left, he doesn't like to do things that he comes up by himself. He just likes to copy the popular kid in school.
A bit of
whatever
a
the popular kid in school.
copycat.
So whatever the popular kid in school is doing, he's also doing.
Or the way you could word this is monkey see, monkey do.
The one in the middle, have you ever seen South Park?
Yep.
The one in the middle would hang out with the goth kids.
I have a feeling who this one may be.
And then the one on the right, he likes to stargaze.
As do I. But I have a feeling who... Right, this is not my official guess. Is the one on the left, one could say shines like a star?
On the left?
On the right, I mean.
No, it does not shine like a star.
Cool, so it's not a mini, or glad I didn't just spew that out. Not my official guess for the middle one. I feel like it's either going to be Absol or one of the Gothitelle line.
Who knows? Who knows?
But then again, Absol does scream emo. What does the left one like to do again?
Monkey see, monkey do.
It could be a Ditto, but the smile on your face must give it away, so...
Oh no.
I'm going to take a shot down the middle and say the one in the left is Ditto.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, let me guess the one in the middle was an Absol.
That is also incorrect.
Gothitelle family line.
Nope.
Cool, so then there goes my guess for an emo mon. You know what? Shot in the dark. I'll actually take the one on the left.
One on the left? Okay. Kind of an annoying mon, but okay.
I like annoying mons to see how well this annoying mon will do.
So the Stargazer one is Clefable.
Okay. That would have been nice to get. So I had a chance for a Wigglytuff. I'm like, nah. Pass it off to the next guy. A few rounds later, the other fairy shows up. Say, hey, how about me? No, I'm gonna take the left one. The f***? You have a dragon on that side.
The one that hangs out with the goth kids from South Park as his hobby is Litwick.
Ah, the candle.
Because how the candle's like melting, it looks like he has like veins coming up one of his eyes.
Yeah.
And you got yourself the copycat Palmy. Palmy's basically just trying to copy Pikachu.
Yeah, it literally is the only Pika clone that can evolve.
Alright, well, we're gonna grab these Pokemon, build them the best we can, and then we'll have a battle. What's your favorite hobby? Let us know down in the comments down below.
Best of luck to you in the fight.
Yep, same to you, same to you.
Let's figure out where we're going from here.
Alright, let's see what your lead is here.
Ooh, okay, we got Frank. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, we got garlic hips.
Well, the question is, do those hips lie?
They spin around like ridiculous spikes.
That's interesting because I also have magic bounce.
There's no way.
So why did it land on my side?
Because I flung it back.
Yeah, but I also have magic bounce, so it would have just been a back and forth thing.
Yeah, that's probably what they did. Ah, nice. You also ran rapid spin.
Yeah, just in case if you came in with something that could set up hazards when he's not out.
But that's probably the wrong thing to do. I have triple axles.
I mean, with a magic wand in your back pocket, there was nothing he can really do.
Exactly. We both have a magic bouncer, and now you no longer have the magic bouncer, but you no longer have the spike maker. The way I saw it coming, I was like, he could bring spikes, but hello, Game Boy Luke.
Yep, GBO.
I was gonna say, why did you name Game Boy Luke a crow?
It was more so I had 2 Galar Pokemon, and so I nicknamed the 2 Galar Pokemon after the 2 British content creators that I watch.
You know what? Garlic hips come back. I have a plan.
All right.
We're going into Blitz.
Okay. Moody.
Perfection. I'ma do a thing. I wonder if this will actually kill from this range. Come on. Okay, going for the switch.
Yep.
It's Vinny.
Vinny.
That was a smart play. But I'm also gonna dip.
It's a evolving though.
I'm
Pokemon.
also dipping. You know what? This. Definitely this.
Oh, they kept it, huh?
Gotta bring out them hips.
Okay.
I have a feeling you're gonna do a thing, but that's fine. Let's go. We get a speed increase. Double edge.
Yep.
We tanked that.
Interesting that you didn't notice that.
Stay in.
It's interesting you didn't notice what happened.
He didn't take damage the first turn.
He has Rockhead, so recoil doesn't exist on him. That's why I ran double heads on him.
I was gonna say, that's a smart play. I thought his HP bar went down, so I didn't question it. Not Blitz, get back out here. I wonder. Yeah, this should do. Yeah, that was more than enough to take out Vinny. I'm sorry, Vinny, but you needed to go.
Get your 2 million subs and get out of here.
Get your 2 million and get out of here.
My favorite shot that he had made, like on his second channel, was when he was in that series he was doing with Frank and Dylan, and he was talking about how he hit 2 mil, and they were just like no reaction.
It was speaking of the other two, it's Dylan. Dylan's a Giratina.
I thought it was fun. I thought it'd be funny because he's one of the few content creators that is open about his faith. So
yeah, I was gonna say,
give him the
I
devil
did not
Pokemon.
see that coming. Okay, Dylan's terrestrializing.
Yep, he is.
Okay, I'm calling it now Dragon.
Nope.
Fairy.
Yep.
A fairy Giratina.
Yep.
Very pretty. I can still take you. I know how to deal with this kind of thing. Blitz was just here to do little work. Blitz did what he needed. Speed boost Giratina.
Well, no. The funny thing is, the reason why I decided to give Giratina the speed boost is because I'm doing a 3-way cage lock right now where I caught a shiny Giratina, and that was the Giratina's ability.
Nice.
I had to. I just had to. This is probably not gonna do that much, yeah. I was really hoping, because I also had toxic spikes as well, so I was really hoping that your team would be poisoned. X would be doing a lot of damage.
Now let's see whose speed is the key.
And I just got another speed boost.
I think I'm gonna outspeed you. I could be wrong, but I feel like I might outspeed. Yep.
That's surprising. That's
a lot of damage. You know, that's more than enough damage that I needed to do to this thing.
You know what? Hats off to you, Teapot.
Spot of tea, anyone? You want to play this game? You want to play this game? I'll join you. I'll play this game. I think I can also go to Rastal. But the question is...
Oh, my camera died. Woo.
I saw that. I also joined you in the fairy tester terror type.
Nice.
Get the burn, get the burn.
That actually was a good play you did there.
That was a smart play from me. Oh, that was a smart play from me. Just like, yeah, you know what, flamethrower. I wonder how much a fairy type move is going to do. Your camera keeps turning off.
Yeah, I might as well just do this. Keep it off. Recording. Just press this button. Here. It's okay, I have something for this.
Ah, it's K-Dog.
And now remember, this is a Pokemon I could have gave any ability to.
There's no way you gave it what I thought you gave it.
Nope, I did not.
I was hoping you did not give it Flash. Oh my god!
Gorilla Tactics choice band. It's a double choice
You
band.
know what, Gorilla Jesus Christ. You know what, Delphox, get out here. Yeah, I need to get K-Dog off the field. Sorry, K-Dog,
I mean,
you need to go.
K-Dog was just there just to get rid of your Eternatus, honestly.
Just so that you know, I had Moxie. Ah, Padders.
Yep, the other British YouTuber I watch.
British Week. I knew you'd run Sucker Punch.
I mean, why wouldn't
That's why I went for this. There's no way you run it again. No shot. No shot. No shot you run it a second time.
Content, man, content.
He's gonna run it a third time. He's gonna run it a third time.
Yep.
Yeah. But how much is this gonna do? Yeah, Badders is gone.
Yeah, he's not. He was all speed and attack. He was no defense.
Oh, it doesn't help that I'm +1 or +2. Ah, Game Boy Luke's back.
Yep, this is my last mon, so.
Jesus Christ! Do I outspeed? I outspeed. Do you die?
I died,
You do.
yeah.
Let's go. We traded off in videos.
GG.
Keeps adding to the pattern. I never win on my channel. I win on other people's channel more than my own.
Same, man, same.